All right, guys, how's it going? Dunk Hefner here. You all right? Yeah? Well, I don't want to swear yet. I'm going to watch you. You get into trouble on YouTube if you upload a video and you're swearing in the first so many seconds of the video. It's true. I just come into my bedroom, so if you can hear a noise behind me, it's the aircon unit because it's absolutely boiling in here. Do I have to explain every time why I'm wearing a dressing gown if it's boiling? But if I didn't have a dressing gown on, it'd be OnlyFans, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying? So, I've just finished a 17.5 hour live stream on YouTube. Can you believe that? 17.5 hours. Last year's was 17 hours, 16 minutes, but we pushed it out to 17.5 hours a day. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why did you do that? It was obvious we weren't going to do anything. Because we have a community. And because throughout those 17.5 hours, we spoke about everything you can imagine to do with Liverpool Football Club and everything fucking else, to be honest with you. And it was good to be with my fellow Liverpool supporters on a day of frustration. Yeah? A day of frustration. And, I started the stream at 6 a.m. this morning, UK time. And I said, first off, the press conference, we got the pre-match press conference at 9 o'clock. And I said, when Arne Slot speaks today, that will set the mood for the day. And it did, because obviously he said, not expecting anything, but if there's anything there, blah, 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 we'll work on it, whatever. And, we didn't stream for 17.5 hours because we expected something to happen. We just streamed to talk, to discuss, and to watch what other clubs were doing as well. And as the day went on, more and more frustrations were evident amongst, the people that were there. Not with each other, everyone was fine. Just everyone was really on the same page. I only think we had, out of everyone that visited throughout the day, I think we only had one person really that was putting a different viewpoint over in favour of FSG, if you like. And that's allowed, you know what I mean? Out of transparency, I like to be transparent. So to show you some transparency, I'd like to make it clear where I stand on the issue of FSG. I think they're fucking parasites, to be honest with you. I've never liked them. I've never liked them at all. When they bought the club, I went to Boston. I went there and went on a digging mission, if you like, to try and find out about these people. And many of you will know that if you followed me back then. And the message I came back from Boston, before we knew anything about them, was they will manage your expectations. And I think that statement's proven to be true. There's no wonder John Henry's fucked off this evening. He's on his way to Denmark. If any of you are in Denmark, his yacht, and he's been on his yacht up in Scotland. If you follow, do you have an X account, Twitter account? Elysian Yacht. How do you spell Elysian? ELYSIAN Yacht, Elysian Yacht. If you follow that account, I run that account. It's delayed on there though. I can't put the live real-time locations because then you'd be breaking privacy and privacy and safety rules on X. So there have to be delayed updates on there. So tomorrow morning maybe I will update it. But I can tell you that the Elysian, John Henry's yacht, is now on its way to a place called Esbjerg in Denmark. ESBJERG. Esbjerg, something like that. So the transfer window closed and the captain must have gone, look, let's fuck off. Do you know what I mean? I don't really want to give my opinion on everything yet because I'm too tired and I want to think about things a little bit. But I ain't happy. And I don't want to engage with anyone that thinks that we've had a successful window. You can have that opinion, But I can't see how anyone in the world can think that we had a successful window. We signed a goalkeeper we didn't need. You could argue we didn't need Chiesa. We got the best goalkeeper in the world contracted till 2026 with an extension available of a year, which would take him to 2027. See, I'm good with maths. Right? Who said a week ago, and I'd sign a new contract now if the club wanted me to. He's 31 years of age and we're buying another goalkeeper. What the fuck is that all about? It's not rocket science, is it? Words cannot explain how much I don't want to say use the word hate because it's not very nice. Words cannot explain how much these owners frustrate me. There you go. Frustrate me. We are an elite football club. An elite football club. And if you're younger than me, maybe you don't know any different. But this ain't the Liverpool that I grew up to support, you know. And I know there's people older than me that would be even more angry. I mean, let's face it. These foreign owners, and let me be clear about this, when I say foreign, I don't even mean to do with people from overseas. I mean foreign as in non-football people. And the foreign owners, going back to George Gillett and Tom Hicks, since then, it's just been a complete fucking mess. I don't give a fuck if you want to tell me we've won this and won that. Jurgen Klopp won them things. Jurgen Klopp. Not them. Him. Right? And big fucking deal anyway. At the end of the day, Liverpool Football Club's supposed to win trophies. You could say, well, all clubs are supposed to win trophies. Yeah, but Liverpool Football Club has a history of winning trophies. When we were younger, we didn't fucking you won something. It was like, yeah, nice one, on to next season, we'll do it again and again and again and again. We didn't thank the chairman, oh, thank you so much, oh, thank you, because we won the fucking league or we won this or won that. It was expected. So don't give me that shite about Jurgen Klopp couldn't have won this without them. Their job, we shouldn't even know who they are. We shouldn't even know who they are. I haven't seen one Liverpool fan crying out for £100 million signings. I'm talking to football fans, Liverpool fans, that are saying, Andre's gone for this, Kone's gone for that. What the fuck? Why are we letting him leave? Why are we letting him leave? What the fuck? It's just one big what the fuck. I shouldn't be making this video now because I'm tired. But you know what annoys me more than anything? Is I've spent all day, almost 18 hours, in excess of 18 hours now. I don't even know, I can't do maths, I'm too tired. Talking to lovely people that interact and come and say hello to me and talk to me and support me. Liverpool fans that are so upset and so frustrated, and it fucking kills me seeing these good people like that. Because to me, it's not a big deal anymore, guys. You guys know this, I'm transparent about it. Under FSG's ownership, I've been turned off by football, and I'm not just blaming them for it. You know, just football in general, the top flight game. But it bothers me when I see all them people coming in my chat room today gutted. They just want a little bit of hope. They don't expect us to win every single thing. They don't expect us to buy every single fucking player. They just want to go, give us some hope, give us something to smile about. Not a Juventus reject, right? That could fucking be injured within 5 fucking minutes, might collapse on fucking pitch. We don't know. I'm not knocking him. If you watch me, since he's come in, I've said to you, he's going to be my favourite player, that kid, I can tell. Because he's so happy and up for it. But you're not going to brainwash me. People were brainwashed last year with Wataru Endo. And again, lovely lad, nice lad, did a great job. But, you know, this isn't about fucking sentiment. The Solanke money we got from the Solanke deal, more or less paid for that anyway. Richard Hughes, Michael Edwards, they're all complicit. You know, and there's part of me that wants it all to go fucking wrong. There is. Because maybe then that's the only time people will go, fucking hell, we're a bit thin with this, aren't we? How are we going to do that? Now, we play Manchester United over the weekend, and I'm going to do a watch-along with that game. Win the game, everyone will forget today. The top Reds will be out, we didn't need anybody. Michael Edwards, our hero, guiding his friend to look after us. You know they'll be like that. You know what the top Reds are like. If they lose, the FSG out, you know, they'll be out to the crew, the FSG out crew. Demanding this, demanding fucking that. Rightly fucking so. They've sucked the fun and the life out of so many people. I'm telling you. Not just the owners, just the whole thing. Maybe it ain't the owners. Maybe they don't even fucking know what's going on. Maybe if Edwards turned around and used and said, we're going to buy this player for 80 million, maybe John Henry would go, all right, cool, well, we trust you, we employ you to do that. You know, maybe Edwards is trying to be a bit smart and use, you know, like, well, let's see if we can wing it. You know, look good, won't it, if we can manage. Get a fucking bonus for that, won't we? We saved you 80 million, John. Oh, did you? You know what I mean? Just don't fucking know, do you? What's written in them contracts? You don't know. I don't fucking know. Might be some performances in there, you know what I mean? You never know. I'm not saying to do anything, you know, deliberately. What I'm saying is, you know, they might just be like trying to show off a bit. Oh, I know, I can save you money, John. You know how many people want to impress the boss? They're all a sack of cunts. I don't want to use the word hate because I weren't brought up to hate anybody in my life. Maybe I shouldn't have made this video tonight. I don't know. I'm angry. Let me tell you this. We have a members website, right? VIP members website. You know that, right? We've had it, I don't know, 20 years, 20 plus years or something like that. The members website was created because in the year 2000, right, I knew that advertising was going to collapse. And if you look it up, search it, .com bubble burst, right? So the advertising was going to plummet and I could see it coming. So I was the first, as usual, to create a members website, optional members website. Oh, and the shit I got online by all the other sites, especially those that don't like out-of-towners and that. You know what I mean? Oh, he's a con man. The internet should be free. I was like, I'm not putting a gun to your head to join it. I'm just saying this is a way, you know, we don't need the advertising. There's no advertising on there, by the way. Never has been. You pay to go on the Athletic, but there's still adverts on it. We don't on KopTalk, right? So I found an alternative way to survive because KopTalk's my life. It's all I do. And ironically, all the other websites, Liverpool websites, and people that hated on me to the extent, you know, tormenting my family and everything. Like, I'm not talking about a little bit of like criticism. I'm talking about full-on hate. Those responsible at other Liverpool websites, today they've all got memberships, but they seem to forget that. It's just I was a little bit more intelligent than them and I got in first. Why am I telling you this? I'll tell you why I'm telling you this. Because over all them years, right, the membership database, if you like, or numbers or whatever, it's just a line like this. So it doesn't increase each year and it doesn't decrease normally like that. It's just like that. It's just like a line. So you might in a year lose 2 members, but then you gain 2 members, so it stays straight. Does that make sense? Right? And there's usually 2 reasons, one of 2 reasons, that they tell me why they're cancelling the membership. Not me, but my daughter Charlotte that deals with it all, right? One, I've lost my job. I can't afford it. So at that point, I say, well, Charlotte says, or I say, whoever's contacted who, right? Don't worry about it. I'll sort your membership out. When you're back on your feet, give me a beer, right? Because imagine if someone supported me for years and they've fallen hard times and I go, oh, well, good luck. No, I fucking look after them because they've looked after me. That's how I do things, right? The other reason that they cancel is they'll say, I've lost interest in football. So it's one of those 2 reasons all the time. Never does anyone cancel and say, we think your website's shite or what you do. Never, they don't say that. Maybe they think it, but they don't fucking say it, right? So every year, it's just like that. This year, Charlotte messaged me the other day and she says to me, Dad, you lost a lot of members this year, more than you normally do. And I was like, well, like, what do you mean? She said, in July, you lost 11. 11 members in July. Going back to January, right up to now, to August, we're into September almost, I think nearly 30 members when we normally only lose around 2. But we gain 2. Do you know what I mean? But we haven't gained 30 back. I mean, I don't know if we've got any new members. I haven't asked her because I'm not like that. I don't follow spreadsheets or anything. But the point I'm trying to make here is, stop. I've missed a bit out. The most important bit. I'm tired. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been live since 6. Right. So I says to her, what they're saying, why they do it. So, well, some people, the finances, right? So look after them, Charlotte, sort them out. What about the others? They've lost interest in Liverpool Football Club, Dad. These are people, some of these people that go back to as far as 98, 99 with me. Do you not think that's a bit weird that they've lost interest just like that? Do you not think that they've just had it all sucked out of them? My point that I'm trying to make is that people are losing interest because they do feel it's sucked out of them. I can't blame the owners for everything because there's a lot of changes in football that people go, nah, fuck this shit, right? But I know that FSG has sucked it out of me. And what people were saying to me in the live stream tonight was exactly the same. So people are coming in live stream tonight going, sick of this, nah, done with it. Now, maybe you think that's childish. Maybe, but maybe they've just got a different tolerance level, or maybe they're a bit more upset than you. You don't know what's going on in their lives or why they think like that. But the point is, people are getting fed up. Fed up. And it annoys me. I've been like massive Liverpool fan. I've got the tattoo, although I'm getting rid of it because I've had it since I was 16. It's terrible. I'm trying to get it removed at the minute. But it'll be replaced, no doubt. Season ticket holder. Shareholder. Married at Anfield. On the pitch. They're at Anfield. Not married on the pitch, but married within the stadium with wedding pictures on the pitch. They're on KopTalk.com. Go and have a look. Front page. Click on about or something like that on the right side. You'll see them. I've sat in the director's box. I've been in the players' lounge. I've met all my heroes. I've followed Liverpool all over. I've done it all. And do you know when Liverpool are on TV and they get beat, I just fucking switch it off and fucking go and stroke the dog. Because I don't look at it like I used to look at it. And that hurts me because Liverpool's been my life. Suspended from school. I've still got the letters here. Duncan was suspended from school yesterday for hitting Paul Flack round the head with a chair in a science lesson because he was chanting about Liverpool losing to Everton last night. He was one of my best friends, but I fucking twatted the cunt. Liverpool's been my life. It's all I know. Done the website for 26, 27 years. My 27th year going into September. And it was a mailing list before that. And I know people laugh when I say it. But you've got to understand, some of these people watching my videos are new people and they maybe don't know. I'm not a super fan. I've never been a super fan. Nobody should ever justify the support. But what I'm saying to you is, if I can lose interest, and then 30 people are losing interest, and then people are on my stream today saying I'm losing interest. Where did all these people go? What happens? I'm not bothered, like, that they're leaving the website because, like, you think that I'm bothered about that. I ain't bothered about that. Money makes the world go around. Fucking hell, I wish I had zillions in bank. But that's not how I am, and people that know me, that know I'm not like that. You guys know that have been around here a long time. I don't push no fucking products on you. Fuck all. It just makes me sad. And every one of them 30 members that's dropped out, I'll be emailing them. Because that means at some point they put their trust in me. That means at some point they were happy with Liverpool. And I'm going to do everything I can to try and keep them on board with it. I've never been someone that's resented anybody in life. You know, like when you're on your ass or when everything's going wrong and you see someone that's having an easy life, and you see people, don't you, on social media constantly digging at people that have been successful or that have got wealth or are privileged or whatever. I've never been one of them people. I've been brought up just to be like, to look at them people and instead of being resentful, say, well done you, if it applies. But watching John Henry float around the UK in a $90 million super yacht, which I think it's 90 million, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's fucking expensive. It doesn't matter if it's 9 million, does it? Right? While so many people are like, please just make us happy. It's really, really affected me a bit. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but what you've got to understand is to some people, Liverpool Football Club is everything. It's not everything to me, guys. It has been. It's not anymore. I'll be honest with you. You know I'm honest with you. Because Liverpool Football Club isn't what it was to me. But to some people it still is. And some people, you don't know what's going on in their life. And maybe they've got fucking nothing. And maybe they're already thinking about that Manchester United game and all they want to do is beat Man United. And then maybe for them 2 hours, they can escape whatever shit's going on in their life or misery, if it applies. And then when the game stops and the whistle's, you know, blown and the game stops, they go back to that again and they want the next Liverpool game. And all they want is a bit of hope. I've not met one person in all those years of KopTalk that's ever demanded anything really other than, can we just compete? I shouldn't have made this video. Too tired. But my heart's in the right place. Because really inside I'm angry. But to you, I'm probably just a bit sad right now. But I'm not sad for me. I'm not sad for me. I don't care. But I care about all them people that come in that chat room, my stream today, the members' website, that say, hey Dunk, how you doing? You all right, mate? How's Charlotte? How's Rob? I hope we get something today, Dunk. What do you reckon? And then watching them slowly fade through the day. And at the end of the stream saying, well, shit day, Dunk, but you made it better for us. I care about them people, mate. Anyway. I'm off to sleep now. I can't be my usual jokey self. I need to try, don't I? Got to try and be a little bit jokey before we sign off. I don't know what to fucking joke about. Just stay at me. Getting old now. Old and even fatter. More miserable. No wonder, is there? Oh dear. I'm going to think about things a little bit before I give my real opinions, because if I gave my real opinions, I'd get banned from YouTube. Do you remember the good old serious business tripod rants? No, I don't think I can do a tripod rant. You guys have been saying to me, "Oh, tripod must be coming out now, Duncan," and that's not a euphemism, girls. But I don't think I could do a tripod rant because I think I'd absolutely lose my shit. I think I'd have an heart attack. Honest, I think I'd have an heart attack. No wonder we've got a fucking head coach and not a manager anymore. Fucking Jurgen Klopp did the best decision. He made the best decision he ever could. He looks 10 years younger, doesn't he? At least he's not having to go through that shit anymore. And there's people out there thinking the sun shines out of Edward's arse. And these owners that saved us. Fucking wankers, man. I had a lot of them. I'm off to bed because I'm sulking now. Right, tomorrow morning. Let's change the subject. Tomorrow morning, what we're doing tomorrow. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm off to a cafe for a fucking big breakfast. The biggest fucking cup of coffee you've ever seen in your life. Because the window's closed now, you won't understand. It's a bit different for me, maybe to you. But I'm fucking knackered after that transfer window, and now it'll just quieten down a little bit. Don't abandon me though, will you? If you're new around here. Because I'll be here every day. I'll be doing my live streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock as usual. And churning out the videos. So yeah, tomorrow I'm just going to kick back a little bit. I'm going to go to a cafe, get some breakfast. Then I'm off to Butcher's. Yeah, Dunk's meat, innit, on Saturday morning. Yeah. See, that's making me smile, innit? Some bacon. Get a steak. I'm going to get a steak tomorrow. Get some bones for Remy. That's my rescue dog. Then I'll come back and then I'm going to stream on here. So we'll be streaming on here in the morning. All right. It'll be about 11 a.m, I reckon. We'll stream in the morning. Yeah, that's it. There's no Saturday night streaming tomorrow night, though, because my auntie and uncle are visiting tomorrow. I've got to pick them up from the airport. I'm really looking forward to seeing them. But my mates invite me to a party tomorrow afternoon. That would have been amazing. Could have got pissed and had a nice afternoon. But I can't, so I'm going to pick them up. And I'm looking forward to seeing them, so that'll be good. I'll see you morning for morning briefing. You wouldn't believe how many people supported me today on that fucking stream. I've never seen out like it in my life. Amazing support today. Don't forget everyone's fed up. What would it be like if it was fucking happy? Amazing. Very humbled by that. I'll do a morning briefing if I wake up. I don't like tempting fate. Providing I wake up in the morning, I'll do a morning briefing, right? But it's going to take forever. There's so many names to give a nod to. Right, I'm off to sleep now because I'm absolutely fucking knackered. It's 20 past 1 now. I think I woke up at 5. Right, I'm off to bed. FSG out, you motherfucker. All right, guys. Good night.